Hey YouTube, come back with another video. Yes, I'm still in my car. I just want to talk about. I don't really talk about my personal feelings, but hey, might as well. Another video out to watch on my channel. Please subscribe. Thank you. Um, I know not everybody get to experience what love is or what in love is. Not it is a dangerous thing. Yes, everybody keeps saying that, but sometimes I just sit and wonder, what does that feel like? The thing I know, there's a lot of marriages that's not perfect. It's a everyday everyday thing to try to make your marriage last for a long time. I try not to get emotional about it, but like I, I the heart that I have, I could be with somebody that has the same heart, but unfortunately, there's not a lot of people that have good hearts out there. I mean, let's state facts, okay? You don't know what people motives are, and I be watching ID channel that what people doing in relationship, trying to kill this person for just over dumb stuff. Like, wow, okay, that makes me fearful of finding love too. I hope I get to find love one day. I pray upon it. I try to speak into existence about it. I hope I find my soulmate. That's what I'm trying to say also. My twin flame, my soulmate. I finally figured out what twin flame is and a soulmate. Twin flame is like the mirror reflection of a soulmate, but you get to experience that once in your life if you have gotten the chance to experience that, because not a lot of people will get to experience that. I heard you got a lot of soulmates out there, which, oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I thought all these years you only find that one soulmate, like it's just one soulmate for your entire lifetime. But I found out you could actually have many soulmates. I had no idea about that. I didn't know this toxic soul ties. I had no idea about that. I had to get into it's so much stuff that I've been doing, getting research about, like, just trying to figure out stuff um about finding love and stuff like that. I mean, hopefully I do find someone who could treat me correctly and I don't waste my time, because I'm just too old for this. I like literally in my 20s, I had to figure out things on my own, but like entering my 30s, it's just I got no time for bullshit. I really don't. I just I just want to enjoy life. Life is too short. On top of that, I want to travel. I want to travel with my kids also, when they're not in school. Life is just too short, and I just want to enjoy my time, my personal space with someone who enjoyed their time in my space. You get what I'm saying? But these days it's like hitting a rock. Hitting a rock at the wall that's not moving because you can't find anybody that's compatible to you. It's crazy. Like, a simple honesty is like knocking down. Like, you can't really get people to open up, which I understand. Everybody have to guard their heart, which I understand. I'm guarding mines too. I'm just not gonna easily let somebody in. Trust me, there's gonna be obstacles for you to come in my personal space. So yeah, I just want to know how love feels like. I love my kids, of course, but just in general, of someone treating me right and just, you know in general. Um, I just want someone to do the same thing that I do with an open heart and mind, because I'm so nice. That's the problem with, I'm just too nice, and I haven't found anyone that's like me. That's crazy. I'm just too nice. I'm too nice. And people don't believe that I'm too nice. And that's the thing. I gotta stop being too nice. I'm looking at YouTube videos of, like, you know, what do couples like go through and stuff like that. It's all new to me. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just all new. I can't see, the thing is, in my 20s, I didn't really date a lot. I had to figure out things on my own, like I told you earlier. Just figuring out how guys play women and stuff like that. That was a disaster. As oh God. I don't know. I just pray God to God that, all things work out in the grace of God, and whoever enters in my life will love me and my kids also. But don't get me wrong, I do not want anybody meeting my kids until it gets serious, like maybe a year or two, because I'm overprotective of my kids. I don't know if you're a pedophile. I don't know if you're crazy, abusive, and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna introduce my kids to random people. Um, yeah. What else? Yeah, I just want to know what love feels like. This is crazy and cheesy, I know, but I never got flowers. I never got freaking flowers from someone I was with. Never got flowers. That's emotional. That's crazy. I never got flowers. All right. I that's not important, but I'm just saying, like, I just be, it'll be sweet, like, you get flowers and you go to a romantic place and stuff like that, and the setting is nice and stuff. um Realistically, that can happen, because I've seen it happen with people that I know. So hey, only God knows. God has someone for me. Only God knows. It could be 10 years from now. Only God knows. I pray that God send another Sierra Russell type relationship, okay? That's what I want. That's what I want. Move on for the whole past BS, but get a Russell in my life. So I think when you love someone, you love them hard. And the thing with me is, I love hard. Like, that's the crazy thing about, I love too hard. Like, you could do a whole lot of BS to me and I will love you hard. That's crazy. And I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. And I think it stems from just, I need to love myself. And I need to not tolerate a lot of BS. Whew, it's a whole process that I'm, trying to better myself as an individual, um and as a female, as a woman. um it's just crazy. I never thought I would be in a world that, like, have so much hate, um and relationship issues too. A lot of these men out here don't like to commit. They just want to do their thing and call it a day. It's just ridiculous. It's like, I don't understand. The older you get, like, what you think, you want to be like a young hustler riding through the block looking for hoes? Like, that don't make no sense to me. I think there should be a age limit that you be like, okay, it's time for me to settle down, especially in your upper 30s or 40s, early 40s. Like, come on. That hoeing stuff needs to be stopped. But again, that's mentality, whatever. So yeah, YouTube, that's how I've been feeling. I just been feeling like, how does love feel like? I know that sounds so fucking cheesy, but I like it's crazy. I just want to know how love feels like. Man, one day, I know one day God is going to provide me someone that I can't complain. And I'm going to be smiling so hard. I know that for a fact. Because sometimes I be daydreaming about it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm not worried. Sometimes love happen unexpectedly. So hey, and if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with that too, because the most important things and the most important people in my life are my kids. So that shouldn't really matter. That should come last. Um, but it is what it is. Life is not perfect. I realize, and to be honest, people would say why it didn't work out. You just want that stability as a family. But there's other issues that I'm not going to bring on YouTube of why things, you know, happen or whatever the case may be. I just don't want to talk my air out, my business out there. Um, my his. Ugh. Anyways, I'm trying to lose weight, but every night when I'm done with work, I be going to McDonald's and Burger King. Oh, that's a terrible habit. I think I could have lost 20 pounds more if I had stopped doing that, period. Because like eating from McDonald's and Burger King make you gain like ooh. And I hate how big my face got. I just want to lose 60 pounds and get to my first baby weight. Like, then I would have a lot more confidence of how I have right now. Life, man, life. Thank you for listening and to my whole crazy life. I just decided to just talk and rant about love. I think everybody wants to experience love. Um, some people, you know, got it easy and found their true love, their soulmate, their twin flame, and didn't have to look nowhere else. And others is a struggle. It's a struggle. You may never find that person. Now, it's the truth. You may never find that person. I may never find that person. But like, I'm finally okay with that, because before in my 20s, I used to think, okay, I didn't want to be alone and stuff like that. And look where I'm at today. Okay, 4 kids later. So, yeah, I think you have to have self-love and respect for you to actually be ready in a serious relationship. So, it is what it is. So, whoever you are out there, my future soulmate, I'm waiting for you. I would be a nice wife to you. That's so weird to say, because the funny thing, I never saw myself being a wife. Hey, but I do have wifely qualities, so hit me up, whoever you are. Russell, another Russell. So yeah. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening to whatever I have to say. Bye. Please put a thumbs like up. Thank you. Bye.